Hello, welcome to another session on my Algebra for Beginners. Now, in the last series, we discussed all about linear and quadratic equations and how to extract the roots of these linear and quadratic equations. Now, we examine further expressions that are expressions which involve both exponents and radicals. Now, in order for me to demonstrate how we solve equations which involve exponents and radicals, well, let's try to solve this expression that's given to us by ChatGPT. This is an equation which tells us that the square root of x plus 3 is equivalent to x minus 1. And let me again use my note in order for me to demonstrate to you how or what is the principle in solving such kind of expressions. Now, here we might as well write first the equation that's the square root of x plus 3 equals x minus 1. So these are equations involving radicals. Okay, so we have a square root, so that's a radical. Okay, and if you have a square root, it's understood that you would have a root which is positive and negative. Now, our goal here is to eliminate the radical. So, in order for us to eliminate the radical, our step here is let's try to square both sides. Why? Because that will effectively eliminate the square root. Now, let's try to do that. X plus 3. And we try to square it, and we have to square also the right side. So effectively this eliminates the square root for us, or the radical, and that's an effective way in order for us to solve the equation. We eliminate all of the radicals. So what's left here in the left side is x plus 3 equals, now all we need to do is to have the square of this binomial term. So let's try to do that. So x minus 1, x minus 1. So we multiply that, and probably by this time you know what I'm going to do. So we distribute x in the x minus 1. So x multiplied by x is x squared. This one is minus x, and we distribute negative 1 to x minus 1 also. So minus x plus 1. So that's minus 1 multiplied by minus 1. So we get x squared minus 2x plus 1. Probably by this time you could get the pattern already. So if we are squaring a binomial, the thing is you have to square the first and the second term first, and then all we need to do is multiply this constant by 2. So that's essentially negative 2x. Okay, so effectively the formula is somewhat like this: a minus b, or a plus minus b square equals a square plus minus 2ab, because we need to multiply the cross term, the a and the b, and it will appear twice when we do the longhand multiplication. So this b term, you have to square that also. There you have it. That's the formula. Okay, so in this case our a here is, it's replaced by x squared, so plus minus, so that's minus 2, and again our a here is x, and then our b here is minus 1. So minus 1 times 2 gives you negative 2 plus, okay, the b there is 1, so b squared is, or 1 square is 1. So in term we have this expression on the right side. So moving further, so all we need to do is to put minus 3 in the other side, and also don't forget to put the x also in the other side. So effectively this is x squared minus 2x plus 1. Then we transpose that to the other side, so minus x and minus 3. So this reduces now to x squared minus 3x minus 2. And this is use factoring, completing the square or quadratic formula. Well, it looks like a quadratic formula will suffice. So we write first the formula for the quadratic formula: minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Now we identify that a here is 1, the b here is negative 3, and the c here is negative 2. Now all we need to do now is to plug in the values. So that's minus negative 3 plus minus square root of negative 3 square minus 4 multiplied by our a is 1 and our c is negative 2 over 2 multiplied by 1. And we try to scroll down to have more space. Okay. So here, this is just positive 3 plus minus square root of, this is 9, minus 4 multiplied by minus 2 will give you positive 8, divide by 2 multiplied by 1 is 2, so your x is 3 plus minus square root of 17 over 2. And as provided by ChatGPT, that is indeed the answer. That is 3 plus minus square root of 17 over 2. So our roots are 3 plus square root of 17 over 2 and 3 minus square root of 17 over 2. So that's it. That's our solution and that's our answer. Now in the next episodes, we will try to solve more expression that involves exponents and radicals. But for now, that's all, and thank you.